I sat across from Lena at the small cafe table, my hands wrapped around a cold cup of coffee I never drank. She didn't touch hers either. She looked calm, distant, like nothing in the world could reach her. "Why are you staring at me like that?" I asked. "Did I do something wrong?" She sighed, slow and controlled. "We need to talk." My chest tightened. "We always talk. Just say it." "I've been thinking for a long time," she said. "This relationship isn't right for me anymore." I laughed once, sharp and confused. "That's it? That's what you dragged me here for?" "Lower your voice," she said. "People are watching." "I don't care who's watching," I said. "I care about us." She folded her hands. "That's the problem. You care too much." I stared at her. "Is that a joke?" "No," she said. "It's exhausting." I felt heat rise to my face. "So loving you is a mistake now?" "Don't twist my words," she said. "I need to focus on my future." "What future?" I asked. "I thought I was part of it." She finally met my eyes, and they were cold. "You were. Not anymore." The words hit harder than a slap. "Did I fail you somehow?" She shook her head. "You didn't fail. You just don't fit." "Fit into what?" I asked. "Your perfect plan." "Yes," she said without hesitation. I worked too hard to slow down now. I leaned forward. "I supported you. I stayed up with you. I believed in you." "I know," she said. "And I appreciate it." "That's all I am now?" I asked. "Something you appreciate?" She stood up. "Please don't make this harder." I stood too. "Harder?" "You're walking away like I meant nothing." "You meant something," she said. "Just not enough." My throat burned. "Is there someone else?" Her silence answered me. "So that's it," I said quietly. "You found someone better." She picked up her bag. "Someone more suitable." I nodded, even though my hands were shaking. "I guess love isn't enough." "It rarely is," she said. I watched her turn away, heels clicking against the floor. "Lena," I called. "Did you ever love me?" She paused but didn't look back. "I thought I did." Then she walked out, leaving me with a cold cup, a broken heart, and the sound of the door closing behind her. I sank back into the chair, breathing fast, my mind replaying every promise I ever made her. "You said forever," I whispered to the empty seat. "You said we were a team." No one answered. The barista glanced at me. "Sir, are you okay?" "I'm fine," I lied. "Just finishing a conversation." I pulled out my phone and typed her name, then erased it. "Don't beg," I told myself. "Don't chase." But my chest hurt. Was I really that easy to leave? I muttered. I remembered nights when she leaned on my shoulder. "You're my safe place," she used to say. I laughed under my breath. "Safe isn't exciting, right?" A couple nearby whispered. I didn't care. "I gave you everything," I said softly. "Every plan I had included you." I imagined her voice. "You'll understand someday." "No," I answered out loud. "I understand now." I stood, legs weak, and left money on the table. "Goodbye, Lena," I said, even though she was gone. Outside, the air felt colder. "This isn't the end," I told myself. "It just feels like it." I didn't know it yet, but that moment was breaking me open, not destroying me. I walked down the street, hearing her last words echo. "You don't fit." I repeated them until they lost meaning. "Maybe I don't," I said. "Maybe I was never meant to." My reflection in a window looked small. "Get up," I told him. "This pain won't kill you." Cars passed. Life moved on. I loved her, I admitted. That has to count for something. I wiped my eyes. "This is where I stop begging," I said. "This is where I change." I didn't feel strong. I felt empty. But somewhere under the hurt, something was waking up. I kept walking, not looking back, carrying love like a wound. I didn't know what power was yet, only that I would never kneel again. That day stayed with me, sharp and cold, waiting to shape the man I was about to become. Pain followed me home, silent but loyal, promising this ending would not be my last chapter. I wasn't supposed to hear the truth. I was only there to return a book Lena left at my place, nothing more. The cafe was busy, loud enough that I thought I could walk in and out unseen. Then I heard her voice. "Relax," Lena said. "He won't come here." A man laughed. "You really think he's that clueless?" I froze behind a pillar. "What are you talking about?" I whispered to myself. "He was convenient," Lena continued. "Safe. Predictable." The man said, "And now?" "Now I need more," she replied. "I can't build a future on feelings." My heart slammed. So that's what I was, I thought. Convenient. "Does he know?" the man asked. "No," she said. I broke it off clean. I clenched my fist. Clean. I almost stepped forward. The man chuckled. "You upgraded fast." "I planned it," she said. "I don't leave things to chance." I felt sick. "You planned me out of your life," I muttered. "And he?" the man asked. "He'll survive," Lena said. "Men like him always do." Something cracked in my chest. "Men like me." "Let's order," the man said. "This place is noisy." They moved closer, and I finally saw him. Tall, sharp suit, calm smile. "You don't feel guilty?" he asked. "Why would I?" Lena replied. I didn't lie. I stepped back, breathing hard. "You just didn't tell the whole truth." My phone buzzed. Mark's name lit the screen. "Where are you?" Mark asked. "I'm outside," I said. "I heard her." There was a pause. "Everything?" "Yes," I said. "Every word." "Don't do anything stupid," he warned. "Not yet." "I want to walk in there," I said. "I want answers." "You already got them," Mark said. "She chose money and power." I swallowed. I wasn't enough. "That's not what this means," he said. "It means she is." I laughed bitterly. She sounded so sure. "That's her armor," Mark said. "Cold words, no cracks." I leaned against the wall. "She replaced me before she left." "Listen to me," he said. "If you confront her now, she wins." "Wins what?" I asked. "Your reaction," Mark said. "Your pain." I closed my eyes. "I feel empty." "That's shock," he said. "Let it pass." Inside, Lena laughed. I recognized that sound. "Walk away," Mark said. "I don't know how," I replied. "Yes, you do," he said. "You're stronger than you think." I watched through the window as the man leaned closer to her. "That's Ethan," Mark said. "Bad news." "He looks untouchable," I said. "No one is," Mark replied. I took a deep breath. "I won't confront her." "Good," he said. "Stay quiet." "Why does this hurt so much?" I asked. "Because you loved honestly," Mark said. I nodded slowly. "She saw it as weakness." "She will regret that," he said. I hung up and stayed where I was. "I won't cry," I told myself. My eyes burned, but no tears came. I straightened my back. No more begging. Inside, Lena checked her phone. I turned away. "I'll watch," I promised myself. "I'll remember everything." For the first time since she left, I didn't feel small. I felt cold, alert, and awake. Something inside me had shut down, and something else had taken its place. I walked off without looking back, silent, patient, done being fooled. My phone buzzed again. Mark said, "Promise me you won't text her." "I promise," I replied. "She doesn't get my words anymore." "That's the smartest move," he said. "Silence drives people like her crazy." "I don't want revenge," I said. "I want control." "That starts with patience," Mark replied. I watched Ethan pay the bill. "He thinks he won," I said. "He always does," Mark said. "Until he doesn't." "I feel angry," I admitted. "You should," he said. "Just don't waste it." "I won't," I said. I'll save it. What are you going to do now? He asked. I'm going to disappear, I said. From her world. Mark paused. That sounds dangerous. It's necessary, I said. I was too visible before. Call me if you slip, he said. I won't, I replied. I ended the call and slipped my phone away. She thinks I'm finished, I thought. I glanced at the cafe door. Enjoy it, I whispered. This moment won't last. My chest felt steady. Pain taught me something, I said. Silence is power. I blended into crowds. I'll wait, I promised myself. And when the time comes, she won't see me coming. That was when I changed. I didn't go after Lena. I didn't call. I didn't text. I didn't ask why. Silence felt safer than humiliation, even though it burned worse at night. Mark noticed first. You're too quiet, he said on the phone. That's the point, I replied. No, it's dangerous, he said. Begging is worse, I said. I won't do it again. I lay on my bed every night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my own breathing. She chose someone else, I whispered. That means I choose myself. You're angry, Mark said during another call. I'm focused, I said. You don't sleep, he accused. I think, I answered. Nights passed with Mark calling and me answering less. You should sleep, he said. I do, I lied. I trained my mind instead. I woke early, read, planned, and remembered who I used to be before I shrank myself for love. You never talk about your past, Mark said one night. I don't need to, I said. That's not healthy, he warned. It's controlled, I replied. Lena finally texted me. Hope you're doing well. I stared at the screen. That's it, I asked myself. Another message followed. Thank you for understanding. I laughed once. Understanding what? I whispered. You won't reply? Mark asked. No, I said. That message wasn't for me. It sounds polite, he said. It's pity, I answered. I deleted the texts. She doesn't get access anymore, I said out loud. I sat alone after that, letting the quiet press against my chest. I wasn't weak, I told myself. I was untrained. You sound different, Mark said. I'm done explaining, I replied. Days passed. I stopped posting, stopped showing up, stopped being available to anyone who remembered the old version of me. That's how people forget you, Mark warned. That's how I reset, I said. One evening, there was a knock at my door. I opened it slowly. I'm Professor Hale, the man said. You asked me to find you. I stiffened. I didn't think you'd come, I said. You were always quiet, he said. But never small. Mark's voice came through my phone speaker. You know him? Yes, I said. He taught me how to think. Professor Hale studied me. Are you ready now? He asked. I felt something steady settle inside my chest. Yes, I said. What changed? He asked. I answered honestly. Pain, I said. He nodded. Good, he replied. Then we can begin. I closed the door behind me. I'm not disappearing, I thought. I'm preparing. Chapter 4. The Man She Never Understood. I walked into the office and felt eyes turn toward me. No one asked where I came from. No one questioned why I was there. They just nodded. Professor Hale said, "Sit." I did. "You're early," he said. "I don't like wasting time," I replied. He smiled slightly. "You never did." A man across the table asked, "Who's he?" "I'm the one listening," I said. The man blinked, then laughed. "Fair enough." I felt calm. This is new, I thought. Being heard without asking. After the meeting, Hale walked beside me. "You're adapting fast," he said. "I always could," I answered. "I just didn't." "That was your problem," he said. "Not lack of ability. Lack of belief." I stopped. Lena never saw this side. Hale looked at me. "She saw what you showed her." "That version was smaller," I said. "Safer," he replied. I nodded. She loved that man. She loved control, he corrected. My phone buzzed. A message preview flashed. Can we talk? I showed Hale. Her, I said. Don't answer, he said. I won't, I replied. Later, in the lobby, a woman approached me. You're new, she said. I am, I answered. I'm Clara, she said. You spoke well in there. Thank you, I said. You didn't say much, she added. I didn't need to, I replied. She studied me. That confidence is learned. Pain teaches fast, I said. She didn't flinch. So does discipline. I smiled. You notice details. It's my job, she said. We walked together. You don't talk like someone chasing approval, she said. I stopped chasing, I replied. Good, she said. It's exhausting. I felt something loosen in my chest. That night, Mark called. You're moving fast, he said. I'm moving right, I replied. You look different, he said. I feel different, I answered. You're not over her, he said. No, I agreed. But I'm over being small. He was quiet. She called me, he admitted. I laughed softly. That didn't take long. She sounded stressed, he said. That's not my problem, I replied. She asked if you were seeing someone, he added. I'm seeing myself, I said. Mark sighed. I'm proud of you. Don't be, I said. This is survival. The next morning, Hale handed me a file. This is yours, he said. What is it? I asked. Responsibility, he replied. I opened it. Numbers. Strategy. Control. You ready? He asked. I was born ready, I said. He smiled wider. Later, I passed a cafe window and saw Lena inside, arguing with Ethan. I kept walking. She never understood, I thought. I was never weak. My phone buzzed again. Please, her message said. I deleted it. Clara texted instead. Meeting moved. Can you adapt? I already have, I replied. I looked ahead, shoulders steady. The man Lena left was gone. The man she never understood was finally awake. I walked into the office and felt eyes turn toward me. No one asked where I came from. No one questioned why I was there. They just nodded. Professor Hale said, "Sit." I did. "You're early," he said. "I don't like wasting time," I replied. He smiled slightly. "You never did." A man across the table asked, "Who's he?" "I'm the one listening," I said. The man blinked, then laughed. "Fair enough." I felt calm. This is new, I thought. Being heard without asking. After the meeting, Hale walked beside me. "You're adapting fast," he said. "I always could," I answered. "I just didn't." "That was your problem," he said. "Not lack of ability. Lack of belief." I stopped. Lena never saw this side. Hale looked at me. "She saw what you showed her." "That version was smaller," I said. "Safer," he replied. I nodded. "She loved that man." "She loved control," he corrected. My phone buzzed. A message preview flashed. "Can we talk?" I showed Hale. "Her," I said. "Don't answer," he said. "I won't," I replied. Later, in the lobby, a woman approached me. "You're new," she said. "I am," I answered. "I'm Clara," she said. "You spoke well in there." "Thank you," I said. "You didn't say much," she added. "I didn't need to," I replied. She studied me. "That confidence is learned. Pain teaches fast," I said. She didn't flinch. "So does discipline." I smiled. "You notice details." "It's my job," she said. We walked together. "You don't talk like someone chasing approval," she said. I stopped chasing, I replied. "Good," she said. "It's exhausting." I felt something loosen in my chest. That night, Mark called. "You're moving fast," he said. "I'm moving right," I replied. "You look different," he said. "I feel different," I answered. "You're not over her," he said. "No," I agreed. "But I'm over being small." He was quiet. "She called me," he admitted. I laughed softly. "That didn't take long." "She sounded stressed," he said. "That's not my problem," I replied. "She asked if you were seeing someone," he added. "I'm seeing myself," I said. Mark sighed. "I'm proud of you." "Don't be," I said. "This is survival." The next morning, Hale handed me a file. "This is yours," he said. "What is it?" I asked. "Responsibility," he replied. I opened it. Numbers. Strategy. Control. "You ready?" he asked. "I was born ready," I said. He smiled wider. Later, I passed a cafe window and saw Lena inside, arguing with Ethan. I kept walking. She never understood, I thought. I was never weak. My phone buzzed again. "Please," her message said. I deleted it. Clara texted instead. "Meeting moved. Can you adapt?" "I already have," I replied. I looked ahead, shoulders steady. The man Lena left was gone. The man she never understood was finally awake. I didn't expect to see Lena there. I stepped into the hall, adjusted my jacket, and heard my name. "I didn't know you were invited," she said. I turned slowly. "Neither did I." She stared at me like I was a ghost. "You look different." "So do you," I replied. Her smile wavered. "We should talk." "Later," I said. Clara touched my arm. "Everything okay?" "Yes," I answered. "Just someone from my past." Lena's eyes dropped to Clara's hand. "I didn't realize you moved on so fast." I kept my voice calm. "Life moves whether we're ready or not." Ethan stepped beside her. "Is there a problem?" "No," I said. "Just coincidence." He looked me over. "You seem confident." "I learned," I replied. Lena swallowed. "Can we sit?" I nodded once. "If you'd like." The table felt too small. "You never told me about this world," Lena said. "You never asked," I replied. Ethan laughed. "Ambition changes people." "Truth reveals them," I said. Clara met my eyes. "You okay?" "I'm fine," I said. Lena leaned closer. "I misjudged you." I shrugged. "That happens." Her voice dropped. "I didn't think you'd rise like this." "I didn't think I'd fall like I did," I answered. Ethan frowned. "Is this necessary?" "Yes," Lena said quickly. Clara stood. "I'll get drinks." Lena watched her leave. "She's impressive." "She is," I agreed. Her fingers tightened. "You seem happy." "I'm steady," I said. "That's worse," she whispered. I met her gaze. "What do you want?" "Answers," she said. "You already chose," I replied. Music swelled. People laughed. Ethan checked his phone. "I'll step out." Lena exhaled. "You scare me." "Why?" I asked. "Because you don't need me," she said. "I never did," I replied. Her eyes filled. "I thought you were weak." "I was patient," I said. Clara returned. "Did I miss anything?" "Nothing important," I answered. Lena stood abruptly. "I need air." I rose as well. "So do I." Outside, the night felt sharp. "Wait," Lena said. I stopped. She stepped closer. "I was wrong." I listened. "Please," she whispered. For the first time, her mask cracked, and I saw desperation where ice once ruled. She stood too close, and I felt her breath shake. "You changed," Lena said. I didn't move. "People do." "No," she snapped. "You disappeared." "I was pushed," I replied. Her eyes flashed. "Don't twist this." "I'm not," I said. "I'm standing in it." She laughed, sharp and uneven. "You think you're better now?" "I think I'm free," I answered. "That confidence," she said. "It's fake." I shook my head. "It's learned." "You used to need me," she said. "I used to believe that," I replied. She stepped closer. Say it. Say what? That you still feel something, she demanded. I paused. I feel clarity. Her hand shot out and grabbed my collar. Liar. I stiffened. Let go. She didn't. You don't get to walk away. I already did, I said. Her lips crashed into mine. For a second, time froze. I didn't kiss back. She pulled away, eyes wide. You felt that. I felt the past, I said. That's not nothing, she insisted. It's not enough, I replied. Her voice broke. I made a mistake. I studied her face. You made a choice. I was scared, she said. So was I answered. She shook her head. You were safe. And that bored you, I said. I thought you'd stay, she whispered. I did, I said. Until you left. Her grip loosened. I didn't think you'd survive without me. I took her hand off my collar. That was your biggest mistake. Tears welled. I hate this. I know, I said. She stepped back. Say you still want me. I exhaled. I don't. The word hung between us. You don't mean that, she said. I do, I replied. She laughed weakly. You're punishing me. No, I said. I'm choosing myself. Her shoulders slumped. I ruined everything. You revealed it, I corrected. She wiped her eyes. I thought power meant never needing anyone. It means knowing when to walk away, I said. She looked at me like she was seeing me for the first time. I don't recognize you, she said. I finally recognize myself, I replied. Silence stretched. I would have come back, she whispered. I know, I said. And I wouldn't have been whole, I answered. She closed her eyes. I'm sorry. I believe you, I said. That's it, she asked. That's all I need, I replied. She hugged herself. You don't want revenge? I shook my head. I want peace. She let out a broken laugh. You always were different. I just stopped hiding it, I said. Her voice trembled. What happens now? We go our separate ways, I answered. She looked away. I don't know how to live with this. You will, I said. She nodded slowly. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lena, I replied. She walked back inside without looking at me. I stood alone, heart steady. The kiss didn't haunt me. The clarity stayed. For the first time, I didn't feel like I lost anything. I felt like I escaped. I heard about Lena through Mark, not gossip, just facts. You didn't do anything, he said. I answered, I know. He called again. Her project collapsed, he said. I stayed quiet. She trusted the wrong people, Mark continued. I asked, Ethan? Yes, he said. I closed my eyes. He sold her promises, Mark said. And kept the profit, I replied. Mark sighed. I warned her, he said. You warned me too, I answered. Silence stretched. I feel bad, I admitted. That means you're human, Mark said. I leaned back. I don't feel happy, I said. Good, he replied. Clara called later. You look distant, she said. I'm watching consequences, I replied. That's dangerous, she said. I'm not interfering, I answered. Clara paused. That restraint matters, she said. I asked, do you think I'm cruel? No, she replied. You're learning limits, she added. My phone buzzed again. Unknown number. Can we talk? The message read. I didn't reply. Another message followed. I'm scared, Lena wrote. I showed Clara. She studied the screen. You don't owe her, she said. I know, I replied. Mark texted next. She's blaming Ethan publicly, he wrote. I typed, then erased. What would you say? Clara asked. That this was inevitable, I answered. And unfair, she asked. Yes, I said. Both can be true, Clara replied. Days passed. News traveled. Lena's name kept appearing. She looks exhausted, Mark said during lunch. I don't enjoy this, I said. But you won't stop it, he replied. No, I said. Because stopping it means saving her, Mark said. I nodded. And she never saved you, he added. That truth settled heavy. Clara squeezed my hand. Let karma work, she said. I watched from a distance. I didn't cheer. I didn't mourn. I simply learned. Karma didn't rush. It waited. I told myself silence was not kindness but discipline. Mark called again that night. You okay? He asked. I'm steady, I replied. That scares me, he said. It shouldn't, I answered. Steady people make hard choices, he said. I already made mine, I replied. Clara spoke softly. You're grieving, she said. I'm accepting, I corrected. There's a difference, she said. I looked out the window. Do you ever miss her? Clara asked. I miss who I thought she was, I replied. And who are you now? She asked. I'm someone who waits, I said. Mark laughed bitterly. Waiting used to be her job, he said. Now it's mine, I replied. Another week passed. Lena's company issued a statement. She's being removed, Mark said. I inhaled slowly. That's brutal, Clara said. It's consequences, I replied. She texted again, Mark added. What did she say? Clara asked. She said she understands now, Mark said. I felt nothing. That's the point, I said. Clara nodded. You're not cold, she said. You're clear, she finished. I closed my phone. No replies, I said. Ever? Mark asked. Not now, I replied. Not if I want to stay whole, I added. The room felt lighter. Karma kept moving. I kept watching. I didn't touch the wheel. I trusted the road. Freedom tasted quiet. Mark stood up. Dinner, he asked. Next time, I said. Why? He asked. I need to sit with this, I replied. Clara smiled faintly. That's growth, she said. I walked home alone. The city hummed. My phone stayed silent. I didn't feel empty. I felt complete. Somewhere, Lena was rebuilding. Somewhere, Ethan was running. Neither path was mine. Mine was forward. I said it out loud. Not my fight, I said. The words settled. I slept that night. No dreams chased me. No anger woke me. Just patience. Morning came quietly. I checked my phone once. Nothing from her. Everything felt right. Karma had done its work. I didn't clap. I didn't bow. I simply moved on. Clara texted good morning. Coffee later, she asked. I smiled. Yes, I replied. That answer mattered. Not because of romance. Because I chose presence. Mark sent a final update. She's leaving the city, he wrote. I paused. Good, I typed, then stopped. I deleted it. Silence answered better. I put my phone away. The past loosened its grip. I breathed easier. Karma didn't need me. It never did. I was finally free. I whispered thanks to no one. The lesson stayed. Love without respect collapses. Power without patience fails. I learned both. I kept walking. The future waited calmly. And so did I. Not for revenge. Not for apology. But for peace. I reached my door. I unlocked it slowly. Inside felt safe. I stepped forward. The past stayed outside. I closed the door. Karma finished speaking. I listened. That was enough. I chose quiet. I chose life. Without looking back. I heard her voice before I saw her. Can we talk? Lena asked. I didn't move. You already said everything, I replied. She stepped closer. I need to say it again. I know what you'll say, I said. I regret it, she whispered. I blinked. Regret? Yes, she said. Leaving you, choosing him, everything. I see, I said calmly. You sound different, she said. I am, I replied. She searched my eyes. "Do you hate me?" "No," I said. "You don't." "I respect myself," I answered. Her hands trembled. "Then, can we try again?" I shook my head. "No," I said. Her eyes widened. "Why not?" "Because I finally see my value," I replied. "You loved me once," she said softly. "I loved the version of me that allowed you to walk over me," I said. She flinched. "I never meant to." "You didn't listen," I interrupted. "I didn't know," she admitted. "And now?" I asked. "Now I realize," she whispered. "I see the difference," I said. "I won't compromise myself for anyone." "You're angry," she said. "I'm calm," I replied. "But you've changed," she said. "Yes," I said. "Because I chose me." "I was selfish," she said. "I know that now." "I know," I answered. Her voice quivered. "Do you think I'll ever forgive myself?" "I don't know," I said. "You have to face your own consequences." "Do you regret anything?" she asked. "I regret believing someone else could define me," I said. She closed her eyes. "I hurt you more than I thought." "I healed," I said. "You're different," she said softly. "Stronger," I replied. "I miss what we had," she whispered. "I don't," I said. "You don't." "No," I answered. "I remember it, but I don't need it." Her lips trembled. "I thought you'd wait." "I waited for myself," I said. She looked away. "And now?" "Now I move forward," I replied. Her voice broke. "Is there no chance?" "No," I said. "But I can change," she said. "You can," I admitted. "Just not with me." "I still love you," she said. "I know," I said calmly. Her hands shook. "Why can't we?" "I can't go back," I interrupted gently. "Not because I hate you. Because I finally respect myself." She closed her mouth. "I understand," she said. "You must," I said. Silence fell. "You're not angry," she said. "I don't need anger," I replied. "You're free," she said. "I am," I said. She nodded. "I'll leave you alone now." "Good," I said. She hesitated. "I wish you happiness," she said. "And I wish you the same," I replied. She took a step back, lingering. "You've grown beyond me," she said. "I've grown beyond needing you," I said. Her eyes glistened. "I see that now." I nodded once. "That's enough." "I'm sorry," she said quietly. "I know," I said. She finally turned and walked away. I watched her leave without chasing her shadow. The calm in my chest felt solid. No anger, no longing, just clarity. I whispered to myself, "This is freedom." And for the first time in years, I felt whole. I breathed in the air around me, letting the past fall completely behind. It would never touch me again. I smiled faintly, steady and unshakable. I was ready for whatever came next. No regrets. Only forward. I stood at the edge of the park, the city lights reflecting off the wet pavement. Mark called. "You okay?" "I am," I replied. "You sound different," he said. "I feel different," I said. "Better?" he asked. "Stronger," I replied. "Did you ever think you'd feel that way?" he asked. "No," I said. "Not then." "Then what changed?" he asked. "I stopped defining myself by her," I said. "That's huge," he said. I smiled faintly. "It's necessary." Clara texted. "Dinner later?" "I'll join," I replied. "You sound at peace," she wrote back. "I am," I said aloud, though no one could hear me. I thought about Lena. Not with longing. Not with anger. Just as a chapter 1 had closed. "I wasted enough time," I muttered to myself. Mark laughed softly over the phone. "You sound unstoppable." "I feel unstoppable," I admitted. "I hope you mean that," he said. "I do," I replied. I looked at my reflection in a glass building. No broken lines. No pleading eyes. Just clarity. "Do you ever regret loving her?" Mark asked. Not really, I said. I learned from it. That's what makes you different, he said. I know, I said. I'm proud of you, he said. Thanks, I replied. Clara called now. Where are you? Almost there, I said. Good, she said. See you soon. I hung up and breathed in deeply. Cold air. Clear night. Freedom. I walked past the cafes, the streets crowded but distant. People passed, unaware of the shift inside me. I didn't need recognition. I didn't need anyone to see the man I had become. I am enough, I whispered. Mark called again. What's next? I smiled. Life, I said. That's vague, he said. Necessary, I said. Clara met me at the corner. You seem different, she said. I am, I replied. You're calm, she said. Finally, I said. We walked together. I didn't talk about Lena. I didn't need to. Do you ever think about her? Clara asked. Sometimes, I admitted. And I let it go, I said. That's maturity, she said. I nodded. That's freedom. We reached the cafe. I ordered coffee. Not to escape. Not to numb myself. Just to live the moment. Do you ever feel hollow? Clara asked. Not anymore, I said. You're full of what? She asked. Self-respect, I said. She laughed softly. That's rare, she said. Necessary, I repeated. We sat quietly. No past haunting. No regrets pressing. I stared at my hands. Strong. Steady. Certain. I walked through fire, I said. And? She asked. I emerged, I said. You're proud? She asked. I'm free, I said. The coffee arrived. I didn't rush. I didn't fear. I sipped slowly. Mark texted. She's gone from your world. I typed back. Good. Nothing more. No celebration. No relief. Just acknowledgement. I looked outside. City lights flickered. The night whispered. I didn't feel small. I didn't feel lost. I felt whole. The man I was had died quietly. The man I became stood tall. No chains. No shadows. I breathed in again. Tomorrow, I whispered. Tomorrow is mine. Clara smiled beside me. I smiled back. Not for anyone. Not for recognition. For me. Finally, the past stayed behind. I walked forward. Step by step. Clear, steady, unshakable. I didn't look back. I didn't need to. I knew my worth. And that was enough. The night closed gently around me. I felt alive. I felt free. I felt unstoppable. This time, I carried no burdens. Only strength. And finally, only me.